Welcome back to our TPA Learning Series. In this session, you will learn how to submit a wage detail report in MyUI. Let's get started by logging into a TPA account and exploring the wage reporting process together. We'll begin by looking at how to submit wage reports. TPAs can easily begin the submission process from the TPA homepage using the dashboard view or the left-hand navigation menu. On the dashboard, you'll find the wage reporting section with two options. File Bulk Report, where you can submit a bulk wage detail report, and View Wage History, where you can view previously submitted wages. Today you will use the left-hand navigation menu. First, select Wage Detail Reporting. Then, from the drop-down list, select Wage Submission and Adjustment. You'll now be on the Filing Methods screen. At the top of the screen, you'll see 4 chevrons indicating each step in the wage report submission process. The first step, Filing Method, is where you choose how you'll file your report. The next steps include uploading or entering wage information, reviewing the employee wages summary, and finally, certifying the accuracy of your report before submission. Begin the submission process by choosing a filing method. Select the radio button labeled File Upload Attach Electronic Wage File. This allows you to upload your wage detail file directly from your computer. After you select the File Upload option, select Next. The File Format screen is where you will select the file type to upload. Next to each listed file type is a download hyperlink. Selecting Download will provide a detailed instruction guide for the selected file type. No matter which file type you select, the upload process remains the same. Simply select the appropriate radio button for your desired file type. In this example, you would select the radio button for the delimited file type, but you would follow the same steps for any of the other available file types. For more instructions on preparing your file, refer to the resource guides available on MyUI University. When you're ready, select the Choose File button to upload your file from your desktop. Once your file is uploaded, the file's name will appear next to the Choose File button so you can confirm the right file was selected. Note: files that exceed 1,000 records or have 5 or more employers will be part of overnight processing. The maximum file size for each uploaded file is 50 megabytes. If your data exceeds this limit, you will need to divide it into smaller files for submission. If your file is too large, MyUI will display a message stating the following: the uploaded file is larger than the online file upload limit and will be processed through overnight batch processing. Please check View Submission History the next business day for results. In this situation, the submission process would stop here and you would need to return the following business day to check the status via the Wage Submission History screen. This file is within the size limit, so you can select Next to continue to the File Preview section, where you can review your submission prior to finalizing it. The File Preview section is where MyUI validates your uploaded file, checking for both fatal and non-fatal errors. Any detected errors will be listed under File Errors. Fatal errors could include missing or invalid employer account numbers (EANs), incorrect Social Security numbers, or missing employee unemployment insurance gross wages. These records must be corrected in your file and re-uploaded to proceed. Only records without fatal errors will be processed and included in the report. Non-fatal errors could include issues such as missing Social Security numbers or invalid middle name initials. If less than 25% of your records have non-fatal errors, MyUI allows the file to be accepted and provides you with options for how to proceed. Submit the file as is. Make corrections and resubmit. Upload a waiver request affidavit for missing information. If any fatal errors remain at the time of submission, only the records without fatal errors will be included in the wage report. In this example, MyUI has detected a non-fatal error due to a missing employee last name. Let's go ahead and fix that. Select the Make Corrections and Resubmit radio button, then select Next. Since you chose to make corrections and resubmit, you have returned to the File Format screen. Select Choose File and upload the corrected file. Once your corrected file is uploaded, select Next to move to the Summary section, where you can review and finalize your submission. If a wage report was previously saved but not submitted, MyUI will display the Select Action screen and prompt you to select. Overwrite existing information and replace with a new file, or merge records in the existing file with records in the new file. If the records are merged, it will combine the unique records from each file. If there are duplicate records, it will only keep the record in the most recent submission. We recommend selecting Overwrite, as this option clears out the existing file and replaces it entirely with the new, correct file. On the Employment and Quarterly Wage Detail Report Summary screen, MyUI will display totals from your wage report, including total employees, total gross wages, and the number of employees active on the 12th day of each month in the quarter. Take a moment to carefully review these figures and confirm they match your records. Once you've verified the information is accurate, select Next to continue to the certification section. On the quarterly calculation screen of the certification section, review the quarterly calculations that are displayed. This includes the employer's UI contributions and the quarterly amount due. If everything looks correct, check the certification box to confirm the accuracy of the information. After certifying, select Submit to submit your wage report. Great work! You've now submitted your wage detail report and reached the Employment and Wage Detail Report Submission Confirmation screen. Congratulations! You now know how to successfully submit a wage detail report in MyUI. Submitting a wage report in MyUI is a user-friendly process. We hope this session has given you confidence and clarity to complete your next submission with ease. We know change can be a lot, so we've got plenty of resources to help you out. Go to the MyUI University website for guides, videos, and all the latest updates. Thank you for watching and learning how to submit a wage detail report in MyUI. Until next time, take care!